Good morning, boys and girls. I'm your friendly neighborhood nail mogul. Thank you for tuning in once again to the International Institute of Nail Technology. For those of you that subscribe to my channel that don't know, I am actually a licensed nail instructor in 3 states, North Carolina, Texas, and now California, where I live. I teach the nail technology program at a cosmetology school in beautiful Sacramento, California. So today's video is the back to the basics acrylic application. When I have new students come in, first thing I teach them is the manicure, which is the foundation of all nail servicing. And then we do basic acrylic application. If you are a beginner and have no experience applying acrylic, the best way to accelerate really fast is to learn A first and then B and C. So on YouTube, you'll see a lot of advanced techniques, starting with a big giant bead at the cuticle. That's going to be more difficult to master. This method in my video will help you to get started and then move on to more complicated acrylic application techniques, okay? Just remember in this video, I got a little error with my application on the left side of the nail tip. There's a little piece of the nail that's not covered with acrylic, and I really didn't notice that until I edited the video. Sometimes I'm moving really fast in my classroom. I have so many different things to do, different needs that students have, and I was doing that demo kind of quick for a few of my students, so don't judge me on that little piece. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please comment down below and I will get back to you. Happy watching and make it a great day. So for this length, I'm going to sit my first bead about here, not up here. I'm going to sit the first bead about here, and then I'm going to kind of press it down. So set this here, push it in a little bit, wipe the brush out, push this in. You see how nice and firm it is? Push that in. Notice how I went to the sides first. Push this in. Now, take the belly of the brush, not the tip. Come over the top, and bring it down. Push in. Push it downwards. Push it in. Push it downwards. See how I'm sort of pressing it now? Push it in. Press that downwards to get it evenly shaped. It's okay if it spills over the edge, because watch what I'm going to do. Push it in and push it downwards. Just pinch that little bit off. You see that? You see? So what I did was I set it down. I pulled back. I wiped some of the liquid out. I immediately went to my side so that this can get firm. If you go to the top of it first, it's going to flatten out the acrylic. You want it 3-dimensional. So now let's watch the next. I'm also going to pick the bead up over the top so you can see what I'm doing. Notice how I'm wiping the bristles a little harder. They're bending. That takes more liquid out of the brush. So now, if I go this way over the top, now I got one sticking out. It's going to change the shape of the acrylic. And it'll fray your brush when you get product in there. So let's do it again. And I'm gonna hold this because I want more liquid out. I'm gonna, just the edge of it, because I don't want it too big. Take a look at this bead. Set it down, pull back. Take the liquid out of the brush. Come over here and push this in. And then let's just cascade this over the top. You see how it automatically blended. I'm making this higher, a little higher, and I'm doing multiple beads so I can repeat the process. I'm making it a little higher to show you how to achieve 3-dimensionality so you don't flatten out your product. Okay, wipe your brush out. Now, I'm gonna clean the brush a little bit. And when you get done with each nail at this stage, push your product out of it. Make sure it's clean. It's looking a little better, but as you can see, those bristles are a little bit stressed right there from the cleaning process. Bend the bristle on the brush a little bit as you wipe it. You don't want it real sloppy and wet. Watch this cuticle bead. I'm only setting down the tip of the brush. Pull it off. See how easy it came off. Yes. Dab the brush. Push the side of the brush in. Come down. Bye, hon. See you tomorrow. Look how it's already getting into shape. I didn't do anything. Push this in. Drive safely. And then blend it. Now, let's go over the top. Bye, Tina. So, look how little I touched the product. What I did was place it. So that first bead, I said here. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you go up higher and you get a bigger bead, the only way to get it down is to press it like I did this one. Not wipe it. It flattens it out too much. If you press it, it keeps it three-dimensional but just pushes it downward so it can cover up space. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
No, like to do the other.
Good? Okay.